Hey, how's it going, guys? Jumanji here with a very nostalgic video today. With Evolution 3 literally coming out Tuesday, 2 days away, I figured it'd be cool to just take a step back in time and go to where it all started. Evolution 1. Well, Jurassic World Evolution. Well, that's it, Jurassic World Evolution. But, yeah, this came out 2017. Now, I had just graduated high school that year. I was 18, fresh out of high school. Now the thing is, like I'd seen the trailers and stuff like that. I just, I didn't have a console at the time. Didn't have the money to get one either. So I actually didn't end up getting to it. I said, well, 2018. By the time I got it, excuse me. By the time I got it, the free Fallen Kingdom DLC was already on there, and I already got the free downloads like Allosaurus, Sticky Moloch, Ceratops, such and such. Again, I was 20. I'm 27 now. Time is really flying. It's honestly crazy. I'm gonna look at these sandbox maps. How many sandbox maps do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12. It's actually not as many that's not as many as I remember, honestly. Again, like, I guess we're just spoiled with Evolution 2 and 3. They have way more maps. What we're gonna do is just go to one of these parks that I'd already started on, just playing around with the mechanics. I have a lot of save files on here, like, man. Yeah, guys, it's been a hell of a journey, honestly. Again, it kind of feels like, I don't know if it's just me, but if, like, in a way, a lot of us evolved with the game. Again, me, I was 20 when I played the first one. I'm 27 now, going on 28, in July. Like, a lot of us have really grown since this first game came out, mentally, physically, maybe even like career-wise. I said Evolution 3, I don't know, it represents not just progress and, again, evolution, or just frontier in the game itself, but again, a lot of us as individuals. Maybe I'm just very over emotional, but it is a lot. Like, it's crazy to look back on this game, It really takes you back. What we're gonna do is just release. We're not doing too much on here because this particular game is just honestly way more time consuming than the second one. There's no fast forwarding, so you have to really wait this stuff out. Alright, so we're gonna just release Parasaurolophus and Brachiosaurus. We're also gonna do a little combat. We're gonna release a... I'm thinking Proceratosaurus. Part of me want to be biased and say Dilophosaurus versus Raptor, but I think we'd be a little more creative than that. You're already maxed out on stats, okay, so we're going to... Where is it? I always skip it. Or maybe Herrerasaurus. We're gonna try Herrerasaurus. It doesn't really have any skills I like, though. Yeah, we're gonna use this one. We're gonna try to get that attack as high as possible. Otherwise, this guy is cooked. Like, this thing probably still won't stand a chance to get this raptor, but we will try anyways. Increase bone density. And... I'm gonna give it tooth hardness for a final one. Okay. Let's make sure it's everything. Okay. Yeah, I tried to stream this, honestly, but it just will not work around here for some reason. Maybe some more settings and stuff I gotta tweak, but I figure at the very least I could do a little short gameplay, maybe like a 2-part or 3-part. Okay, the Parasaurolophus is already ready. And let's just look at the X animations, you know. These aren't too different, honestly. These really aren't too different from the first and, well, the second and third one, so I guess we can... I do still love that call, though. I do like, again, though, that is something I like, that they did update the roars. Or like, yeah, like the roars in the second one for the Parasaurolophus, because in here, that part was fine, but the rest sounds like, I don't know. But we're gonna drive over there because we're gonna have to sedate them. And again, another thing I miss is driving these Jeeps. I don't know if it's just me, but they seem to drive faster in this game. Like, am I tripping? I could be wrong, but I swear this thing feels faster. Hold right there, Missy. It should just take 2. Yep, okay. And then we're gonna transport her. We're gonna put her right over here with the others. Where's her herd? Huh. Where are they? There they go. Okay. They're all hiding in there for some reason. Alright, here's a Brachiosaurus. Alrighty. It takes 4 shots for these big girls. I know, don't look at me like that. I'm sorry. And yep, there she goes. Oh dear. Okay. Let's get her out of here. Like, again, you can't fast forward or nothing. You just have to wait this out. My God. Alright, here's the raptors. The big one. Like I said, and basically these are the events right before Jurassic Park. Like, this is maybe a few months before. Yeah, I'd say maybe even a good month or 2 before. You still had the big one. She killed all but 2 of the others, so only have the 3. You got the Dilophosaurs over here with their not very movie accurate color, but I mean it was the best they had. Oh, they look so wonky. The 3 Triceratops doing their own thing. This could be the one that got sick, maybe, maybe not, you know. Here's Rexy in her prime. That's right, girl, tell them. All right. Of course, he had the Gallimimus Valley, which could have did better, I'll admit. Looking back, I definitely did this better. But even the Gallimimus on here, which they look way better in the second one. I'll be honest, like the color, the texture, like it's, man, we've come a long way, guys. Okay, let's see these dinosaurs are ready. Okay, we're gonna do Proceratosaurus first. You know, just I guess we'll go ABC order. There we go. And I need to hold on. So we can actually see what's happening. Oh, look, there go the parrots. Oh man, I missed it. I kind of missed those. I'll be honest. I missed those. I almost forgot. This is another setting that I really wish they would add back to. Well, they're not gonna do it at 2 at this point, but at least in Evolution 3, maximum combat. Now watch this. Now they're gonna get straight to it, and they're not gonna stop. Like literally, they waste no time. They get straight to it. Yeah, Pulse Rash stores still didn't stand much of a chance. Well, who would have guessed? What a shock. And you can still hear Rexy in the background because she has to be the center of attention. Alright, medicate this raptor and then tranquilizer. Alrighty, and honestly, I think I'm gonna wrap it up on this one. Like I said, I'll probably end up doing a part 2 and we'll go to Sorna. I think that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. And we're gonna go to Isla Sorna. I built like a little lost world area too with the working village and such. Again, you know, just working with what I had time. At least as far as the landscape and the trees, we at least have the redwood, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, thanks for anyone who watched this video, and I will catch y'all in the next one.